Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It has been quite a while since our last update on Bridgerton Season 4, and I know many of you have been eagerly waiting for the latest news. Today, we are diving into all the details you need to know about Season 4, from the release date to the storyline, character updates, and some exciting behind-the-scenes insights. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel to stay on top of everything Bridgerton related. Let's start with the big question everyone is asking: when will Bridgerton Season 4 finally premiere? Previously, we predicted a release around August 2026, mainly because filming wrapped up in June 2025. Historically, the show's post-production process takes over a year, so that timeline made sense. Season 3, for instance, finished filming in March 2023 but didn't air until May 2024, which was over a year later. However, recent updates suggest that Season 4 could arrive sooner than expected. Netflix and the production team might be planning a release in early 2026, possibly January or February. This is largely due to the tie-in novel for Season 4, An Offer from a Gentleman, which is set to release in January 2026. Past seasons consistently launched around the same time as their tie-in books, which has fans hopeful for an earlier premiere. For context, Season 1's tie-in book came out just weeks before the show premiered. Season 2 followed a similar pattern, and Season 3's tie-in and premiere were only days apart. If Season 4 follows this trend, we could see the series arrive much earlier than the initially predicted August 2026. Another reason fans are optimistic is that the first look of Season 4 was already shared in February 2025. With some promotional material already released, it's clear that Netflix wants to generate excitement well in advance, which often aligns with a sooner release date. Of course, the reality is that completing post-production in such a short window is challenging. The editing, visual effects, and musical scoring required for Bridgerton are extensive, and compressing these processes into just 6 or 7 months is ambitious. Even so, the possibility of an early 2026 release remains alive, and fans are watching closely for updates. Moving on to the storyline, Season 4 promises to bring some significant changes and exciting developments. According to leaks and early information, the season will jump ahead roughly a year from where Season 3 ended. During this time, several characters have been away from London, and their journeys abroad will play a key role in the new season. Anthony and Kate, for example, have been living in India as a married couple. This international chapter in their lives will set the stage for fresh dynamics when they return to London. Meanwhile, Francesca, Eloise, and John have spent the same period in Scotland, which adds another layer to the storyline when these characters finally reunite in the city. One of the biggest highlights of Season 4 will be a grand masquerade ball. This event isn't just a glamorous spectacle, it's where Benedict meets Sophie for the first time. Their encounter sets the stage for the central romance of the season, and viewers can expect a lot of heartwarming moments as their relationship slowly develops. Benedict initially has no idea who Sophie is at the ball, and when they meet again later, he discovers she works as a maid in a different household. Despite the differences in their social standing, their connection grows stronger over time, highlighting themes of love and social barriers that are central to the series. Sophie's aunt, Araminta Gunn, will serve as a significant obstacle for the couple. She hopes Benedict will marry one of her daughters, Rosamund or Posey Lee, and does everything in her power to prevent Sophie from succeeding. This opposition adds tension and drama to the romance, keeping viewers invested in every twist and turn. High society, known as the Ton, also initially disapproves of Benedict and Sophie's relationship due to class differences. However, Violet Bridgerton, Benedict's mother, plays a crucial role in changing minds. She uncovers a secret about Sophie's lineage, revealing that she actually has noble blood, which ultimately earns her acceptance within the Ton. In the Netflix adaptation, Benedict and Sophie are expected to have a more pronounced happy ending than in the original books. While the novels leave their wedding somewhat understated, the show is likely to portray a full, celebratory wedding, giving fans the satisfying closure they've been waiting for. Meanwhile, Eloise's story in Season 4 will serve as a setup for future seasons. In the books, she falls in love with Sir Philip after Marina Thompson's death. Although the show has made several changes from the books, including character adjustments, it's possible that Eloise will either follow a similar path or explore a new romance, perhaps reconnecting with Theo, the printer's assistant from Season 2. Theo and Eloise shared a strong bond before, and fans who loved their dynamic hope the writers might bring him back. This would allow for a storyline that honors past connections while maintaining the emotional depth and charm that Bridgerton is known for. Francesca's storyline will also evolve in Season 4. She is married to John Sterling, but leaks suggest potential dramatic developments that may change her path. If circumstances shift, this could pave the way for Francesca to grow closer to Michaela, a new character who replaces Michael from the original novels. Penelope and Colin, the newlywed couple from Season 3, will continue to be central characters in Season 4. Unlike past couples who faded from focus after marriage, they are expected to receive substantial screen time, allowing viewers to follow their journey as they settle into married life and potentially start a family. The writers have already begun working on Season 5, which means future storylines may be developed more quickly. Knowing that Seasons 5 and 6 are already in the pipeline provides reassurance that the series will maintain a consistent release schedule moving forward. Looking even further ahead, later seasons could cover the stories of younger Bridgerton siblings, such as Hyacinth and Gregory, once they reach the appropriate age for their own romantic arcs. Casting and aging will naturally influence the timeline, but Netflix has a long-term vision for the series. One of the ongoing challenges for the show will be handling the older Bridgerton siblings, like Benedict, Penelope, Eloise, and Colin, as the actors age. Maintaining continuity while staying true to the characters' journeys will be a balancing act for the writers and producers. Season 4 will also continue to explore themes of class, societal expectations, and personal growth. The struggles of Sophie and Benedict, Eloise, and others highlight the tension between tradition and individual choice, a theme that has always been central to the Bridgerton narrative. Visually, viewers can expect the show to maintain its signature aesthetic: lavish ballrooms, beautiful costumes, and breathtaking locations. The production team spares no effort in creating an immersive experience that transports audiences into the Regency era. The music of Season 4 is likely to continue blending classical arrangements with modern pop covers, a creative choice that has become a hallmark of the series. This musical approach reinforces the show's unique ability to connect historical storytelling with contemporary audiences. We can also anticipate subtle but important character development moments. For instance, Violet's guidance and wisdom will continue to shape the decisions of her children, demonstrating the importance of family influence in matters of love and society. The interplay between returning characters and newcomers will be crucial. Introducing fresh faces while maintaining the depth of beloved characters ensures the narrative remains dynamic and engaging. Benedict and Sophie's romance will not just be about love, it will reflect the challenges of navigating social hierarchies, personal values, and family expectations. These layers of complexity give the show emotional weight and resonance. Eloise's potential journey with Theo or Sir Philip highlights another recurring theme: balancing personal desire with societal pressures. Watching her navigate these choices provides a compelling narrative thread alongside the main romance. Francesca's growth, possibly through a new relationship or personal challenges, ensures that her storyline remains relevant, even as other characters take center stage. Penelope and Colin's expanding family life adds a relatable, heartwarming element, giving audiences a break from the intense drama while reinforcing the bonds of the Bridgerton household. Finally, the anticipation for Season 4 is amplified by the promise of future seasons. Knowing that the writers are already preparing Seasons 5 and 6 gives fans confidence that the Bridgerton saga will continue to evolve, delivering romance, intrigue, and stunning visuals for years to come. So, as we wait for the potential January or February 2026 release, there is plenty to discuss, speculate on, and get excited about. Season 4 promises romance, drama, family moments, and the elegance that has made Bridgerton a worldwide phenomenon. Make sure to stay tuned, because this is one season you won't want to miss.